8:34, shifting gears now to back to school coverage. You know the phrase, there's an app for that. Well, new this hour, tech tools that parents and kids can download to help with their studying, homework, and schedules. Consumer reporter Susan Campbell has information on how you can use your device to stay organized this school year.
How many times have you told your kids to put down the phone or tablet so they can get their schoolwork done? Well, before you take away their favorite device, take a look at some of the ways apps can actually help with homework. When it comes time to hit the books and get the homework done.
I know that most parents think that phones are always a distraction.
But it doesn't have to be all fun and games. There are several apps like My Homework that can help your kids organize their work and their schedules. Then you can track it too.
They may have an idea of some of those bigger projects. It will go into the cloud. You can look at them as the parent so you have a better idea. And then you can kind of track and organize exactly, what's due, because kids use phones so much that for them this is comfortable. Back in the day, people might have used pen and paper, and there's nothing wrong with that. But kids are really technologically savvy. They can open the phone, they can input all of this, and then they can set reminders. And so they'll have a little bell that will say, by the way, this is due in 2 days.
Then there are apps to help with homework. This one is called Photomath. Just snap a picture of the math problem. The app breaks it down step by step and shows your child how to solve the problem. If students have to memorize something like vocabulary words, Study Blue is the app for that.
This would be perfect if, you've got a couple of minutes to kill, they're complaining because you've dragged them to the grocery store. They can download this, they can be looking at the flashcards. I think that the point here is that a lot of these apps are actually enabling kids to do a better job.
These apps are free to download, but there are some services within the apps that come at a small charge. I'm Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
Our back to school coverage continues all day here on Eyewitness News. This morning at 9 a.m. on The Road Show, Providence Superintendent Chris Marr will be live to talk about the capital city's return to class next week. And tonight, live at 5, more on Warwick's big first day, as Rosie Woods has been gathering new information about the consolidation in Warwick all morning. Now, this morning at 6, we talked to the experts about when you should introduce different forms of technology to your child. And we'd like you to join the conversation. What do you think is the right age for a kid's first cell phone? And when should they be allowed to start sharing on social media? Head to our Facebook page. Let us know what you think.